Welcome to Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today we are going to look at air signs and water signs. Who are you dealing with? I'm Leah. I read numbers, colors, and I talk to spirits. So I'm going to link air signs, water signs together because air signs won the vote, but water signs was right behind them, right? So I separated the elements. We're going to do air, water, and then we'll do earth and fire. I've been gone, guys, in case you have not been keeping up with the posts. There's been so much going on. I said I was gonna post today, and here I am. I actually ordered a new deck of cards that I'm gonna give you your bonus reading from air and water. Outside of that, let's get to it. Let's go down so you can see how these cards lay, how they may fall, right? Let's go. Spirit 4, air signs. What is the message that you would like to give air signs upon who they are dealing with, living with, involved with, seeing, dating? Came out quick, huh? Ooh, you received snake. It says shed old skin. Gotta be careful, air signs. Snake. Shed old skin. Be careful. And for water signs, spirit, who they are involved with, living with, dealing with, dating, seeing. What is the message that you have for them at this time, spirit? Wow, on top of the snake. You receive air signs. Make plans and stay focused. You receive the shield maiden, right? The shield maiden. Stay focused, right? And make plans. Why? Stay grounded, right? Stand your ground. Mountain. Wow, air signs. Right? Mountain. Stand your ground. There's a snake on the premises, air sign. Who are you dealing with, living with, dating, seeing, involved with? Who is this person? There's a snake on the premises. Be careful, air signs. And for water signs, spirit, what are the messages you have for them at this time, for who they are living with, dealing with, sleeping with? Who are they seeing? Thank you. Ignite your passions. So it's like air signs has the hold up, wait a minute, right? And water signs come in with passion, right? You got the green light here, maybe. But we're going to get some insights, right? Insights. Wow. Whew. Let's look into the snake for air signs, right? Spirit for air signs. What is the insight that air sign needs to know, see, feel, hear, and understand about the snake that came out quick? Can you see it over here? Way over here. Now it's on the ground. The grounding of fulfillment in reverse. Be very careful, air signs. Fulfillment. Don't forget I got a new recording device. In reverse. You are literally dealing with a snake. Time to set your sights higher. And for the fire guardian for water sign, spirit, ignite your passions. And maybe some of you, movement. You may have to be careful at this time. Movement is here. If you are on the twin flame journey, the twin flame readings are out and movement came out. And the recent one. And also water signs. When we talk about the fire guardian, igniting your passions, never forget that fire heats up a situation or burns it down. So maybe a few of you still want to be careful at this time too, because some type of movement is indicated. Let's go to spiritual message. Spirit for air signs. Shed old skin, snake, and unfulfillment, right? What cannot be seen in the physical, what is there in the spiritual for air signs? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Hidden. Do you see it? It is hidden. Hawk Prince is here. Y'all already know when a Hawk Prince come on the scene, there's a spiritual message here. Spirit communication and paying attention comes in as a 2, doorway, gateway, threshold. Fulfillment also comes in as a 2, but it is in reverse. And 4, water sign spirit, the guardian, and this movement, fire guardian. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you receive the diamond dreamer. Let's go, water signs. Material wealth and true prosperity. Who are you dealing with, water signs? Let's go. Water signs, take a chill pill and sit back. And let's get straight into air signs, right? So here, air signs, you receive the snake, right? And it tells us shadow skin. For a lot of you here, if you have been involved with someone for a long time, we'll say, or quite some time, and you feel like you have outgrown them, goodbye. If you are with a person and there's just something not adding up, air signs, maybe the mental is not there, emotions is not there, it's time to go. Because see, a lot who choose to stay stuck in old skin, you're gonna be faced, you know, with a you're gonna be some of you are in a calm position, because see, the snake, right, it crawls up, right, in a blue circle, right? So what is the blue? Blue represents cool, calm, and collective, being relaxed, being in a tranquil state, not being in a position to move on or move away from, just being in a position of being cool, you know, and relaxed. But see, the thing about it is, down here, these arrows, right? The arrows, you have 6, 6, 1. That's 13. 13 together makes the 4. What is the 4? 4 is one of the most injuring and damaging numbers on the boards at this time. This is what you will either accept, reject, or what will keep you blocked, or what will keep you stuck. Air signs. 4. There's a choice to be made, right? But with the snake, they give you information. They tell you what needs to be done. What needs to be done at this time? Shield maiden towards the mountains. Make plans, stay focused, stand your ground. When you are with someone for so many years and everybody falls into a state of being comfortable, if someone wants to change that state and move on, there's going to be a price to pay, or there's going to be hell to pay. Because when one person wants to change the rotation or change how things go, no matter how boring or no matter how comfortable a person may be, there's going to be someone here that wants to give you a fight. Because the shield maiden comes in as a feminine energy that represents a wounding. See that? And this shield maiden has a sword, right? In someone in their mind, right? And a shield, protection. See that? I'm going to protect, right? Protect myself at all costs. That is what's in my mental. See how the mental goes up, or the sword goes up? But then they tell you what you must do. Stand your ground. You must be like a mountain. What is a mountain? A mountain is grounded and solid, correct? So here I see arguments and fights as well. I see a person not wanting to lose their spot of being comfortable, air signs. But if it's not right, it's not right. But why are they telling you to stand your ground? Because no fulfillment can come in. No success, no health, no wealth, no abundance can come in at this time. So fulfillment is in reverse, and it comes in the form of a 2. What are the 2s? Doorway, gateway, threshold, opportunity, missed opportunity. Now, because the 2 is in reverse of fulfillment, this talks about a missed opportunity. It talks about the debating side of communication, the fighting, the yelling, the arguing. See that? So you got to be careful. And then they tell you what? You must pay attention because we're in here giving you a message. So these two cancel each other out, basically, because you have the 2 in reverse and a 2 upright. Spirit communication, right? And paying attention. So if they cancel each other out, what remains is we have a snake on the premises, air sign. Correct. Time for you to shed old skin and move on. And you must stand your ground no matter what. So if a person cannot give you, right, fulfillment, you must be in charge of your own fulfillment, success, health, and wealth, correct? So therefore, you must go get that, right? You must go out and obtain it when no one else is willing to give it to you, or someone has fell into a state, right, of being comfortable. But what they say, misery loves what? Company. No one is willing to be miserable by themselves. See that? Because if a person was willing to be miserable by themselves, they wouldn't even call it misery. They would call it a person who's very depressed, you know? So be careful, because this is a person, if I can't let you go because I don't want to see you happy and I'm not happy. See? Misery loves company. Let's get your bonus card out. Spirit for air signs. What is the bonus message that you have for them at this time? And air signs, we're going to look at the heart prints for your message. Okay, on top. Let me show you. This is your bonus. And it slide. Oh, you got two bonuses. And they slide on top of one of our cards. Right? One of the clarifications. So let's see. What did you receive? Oh, rainbow. Bonus. Blessings is here. Don't forget that rainbows represent covenants. Covenants, groups, protection, plenty, many. Rainbow blessings is coming in, right? And you also receive full moon completion. Let's get it. A cycle is over. What jumps on top of the clarifying deck? The full moon, a completion of what? Someone being stuck, someone being in a stalemate, right? Some type of static electricity, someone being literally like in a jail. See that? See how the bear is sleeping in the back and then the ice teeth are coming down? Keeping someone bound. Someone is hibernating. And then this comes in as an 8. What is an 8? Calling for a spirit to a person or a situation. Spiritual rebirths and rejuvenations, also known as a transformation. So what is air signs going to experience at this time that they share old skin? Rainbow blessings, that covenant. Never forget that you are always good, right? The divines are here. And the completion of the being stuck. A completion of being held down, brought down, right? Bound. Air sign, let's get it. Who don't want it? A transformation is coming in. Completion. Full moon. A lot of you may need to look into the time of air sign, full moon. Gemini, right? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius full moon, or the next full moon. It's going to be a lot. And then they tell us a transformation is getting ready to occur in the time of a full moon. Let's go. Let's go, air sign. What? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's look into your heart prints about the snake being on the premises. Right? The main colors here are white, gold, and black. The white talks about the purity and the clarity of the illumination of celebration of darkness or banishment. Let's go. Who don't want an air sign? Spirit, why is the heart print here for air signs of Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius? Boom, they're coming out quick. You have ruin. Goodbye. Who has time for ruin? The king of fire or the queen of swords, a wounding. Let's go. And the goddess of air or the king of swords, air sign, showing up. Let's go. Is that air? No, that's the king of wands. The king of wands is king of wands. So goddess of air is the king of wands, because in this deck the goddesses and gods flip or change reversal of roles. So let's go. It says ruin comes into someone who is mentally wounded. That's what it says now. That's what it says. Ruin, right, towards the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone who is mentally wounded, someone who is mentally down, someone who is mentally depressed, right? But then they tell us what? Someone quickly takes action away from that situation. See that? Away. See how the King of Wands is going away from being wounded? Oh, I don't have time for that. I've seen the person who's coming in here trying to ruin me. I've seen the person who's coming in trying to stop me, block me, hold me down, hold me back. I don't want any parts of that, right? I've seen, now I know. And then the thing is, this could be someone that you are involved in, because here, wolves have been coming out all month long. And I have been telling many of you what wolves represent. Wolves represent instincts. But because this wolf is gray, someone's instinct was not on point. Someone had low instinct to no instinct. But at the same time, here's a gray dragon. Do you see the gray dragon? Coming in the time of a full moon. And you have to excuse my nails, because when I get stressed, I scratch off my paint. And I've been going through some things, so sorry. So in the time of a full moon, the dragon comes in. And I had been telling a lot of you since last month of November, it's time for a lot of you to use dragon's blood. So you have the dragon coming in, right? Or coming down in the time of the full moon, right? Dragons represent transformation or protection factors, right? To literally kind of like stop or cancel out, if not scare off the wolf, right? Go away, wolf. No low instincts today, right? No low instincts today. For a person who is mentally wounded, this is something that you may not have seen in a person, because the wolf is howling at the moon, but look at the dragon sneaking down, literally coming down behind the wolf, and the wolf does not see the dragon. See that? Some of you have not seen. Some of you do not know. Right? You do not know. So what is the spiritual communication? The Queen of Swords faces ruin, but is going to get ready to take action away from that. Perfect. Bye. Go. Leave. Don't stay. Because they have ruin here and fulfillment in reverse, air signs. Look at this. This is literally called mess. A person who does not mean you any good. A person who does not give you equality. See that? A person who does not match you. Right? I was gonna say. Let's get into it. They came out so quick. It says 6 of Swords. I was gonna clarify why this ruin is here. 6 of Swords, right? Move on, right? Moving on from the 2 of Swords, the indecision. There's a dog fleeing the enemy. 3 of Coin. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Let's go. Ace of Cups. 8 of Coin. It says moving on out of a time of an indecision. 6 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Yeah. Moving on. Bye. Leaving the indecision of love, blood, love, or defeat behind. Some of you may even be married to these people. That's why I said blood. All right. Right. Moving on out of a time of indecision. Why? Because the 8 of Swords is here. A person is going to move away from an indecision that is keeping them mentally stuck, mentally blocked, because the 6 of Swords with the 2 of Swords makes the 8 of Swords. A time of being stuck, a time of being held back, right? Or a time of being trapped. Don't forget that bear is trapped, and this is also an 8. See that? Right? But what are you moving towards? I'm moving towards the collaboration, 3 of Coins, of all things and all people working out. See that? But why do you want to go that route? Not because it sounds good, but because divine love is here. Ace of coins, Ace of cups, sorry, Ace of coins. Some of you are maybe divine value, right? Divine love has that, is literally coming in and giving you a gift. Ace of cups. Right? And then they tell us that divine love is building up, right? Some type of love is building up. Your balance is going to be found in divine love, in divine timing, in the divine pool. And when you get to this divine pool, there must be a answer when the call comes, in order for you, a lot of you, to receive this balance, because you have this Six of Coins, the building up of a balance. And the tool you need to build that balance up, because you have value in your hand and value in your path. For a lot of you, changes is coming in. 5. Out of a time of being confused. See that great pillar? 5. Changes. And then a lot of you are going to see the value that lies in your hand. And once you see the value that lies in your hand and you look up, you're going to see the balance. And when you see the balance, this is when divine love comes in. Let's go. Let's go. Who don't want it, air signs? For the person who you're with, that they tell you it's time to let them go, let's see what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted about this snake. Snake, shed old skin. You will either accept, reject, or stay blocked. A time of moving on. You already received rainbow blessings in a completion. Full moon. Come on, air signs. Reevaluate yourself. How many times must you go over it within your mind? What is air sign struggling with? 2 of Swords, logic. Logic. And 2 coin. Grounding, being stable, being settled. Realizing facts, accepting the truth for what it really is, coins. What is upon air sign scales at this time? Swords and coins. Logically being grounded, right? And what? Emotions or feelings. Let's see what needs to be surrendered, released. Spirit, for the person that air signs are dealing with in the time or in the situation or the matter of shedding old skin, of dealing with this snake, what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted at this time for air signs? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, over your shield maiden. Over your shield maiden, right? That represents making plans and staying focused. You received surrender to creativity. Changes are upon you. You see the butterfly flying towards the mirror? Feminine energy, reflection of changes is coming to a person who does not see, does not know, does not understand. It says, let your imagination soar. Soar means grow, move forward. They just told you what? 6 of Swords, move on, move forward. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. And right now, air signs, the person you are dealing with, what is your problem? No fulfillment. And ruin. Some of you do not have your instincts up. Some of you do not have your guards up, because you have literally fallen into a place of being comfortable. But for all of those who take acknowledgement, rainbow blessings is here. Who don't want it? That covenant, that agreement, that many blessings is upon you. And for a person or for you that are stuck and stagnant, full moon completion is upon you. In the times of being held and bound down, bound, stuck in a jail without bars, yeah. Whether it be a wife, a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, significant other partner. Someone is stuck here. See? Time to be free. A completion is here. Full moon. Let's go. Who don't want it, air signs? Who don't want it? That's what I'm talking about. I want all mine. Y'all already know. Now, let's get the water signs. I wanted to dig a little deeper into the people that you are dealing with. But it's so many people are dealing with so many different types of people. Let me just give, I just wanted to give you the overall message of what you needed to know. Allow you to, you know, make your own judgments about how you feel about the person. Some people been together 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 2 years, 3 years, 30 years, 20 years. It don't matter. You always go with how you feel, water signs. Right? Go with how you feel. Let's go. Water signs is here. Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's go. So you have the fire guardian. Ignite your passion. Fire guardian coming in masculine, strong energy, right? But don't forget, fire either burns down, right, or heats up a situation. But it says ignite your passions. But see, this is the thing which you have to be careful with water signs. A person may put us in our feelings, because don't forget I'm a water sign. And you could be coming on like another sign, or another person could be coming on like some lovey-dovey type, in a situation, and you be done rubbed us the wrong way, and that same love you got, that same passion you got, we will use that against you. You have to be careful when a person is dealing with water signs. True? But then they tell us what? Movement forward, right? Water signs towards the diamond dreamer. Material wealth and true prosperity. Let's get it. Yes. And together they represent the 8. What is the 8? Spiritual rebirths and rejuvenations, also known as a transformation, calling for a spirit to a person or a situation. A transformation is upon water signs, right? And it is all for material wealth and true prosperity. That comes in the form of a 6. What is the 6? Balance. The main colors here are white, gold, and brown. The white talks about the purity and the clarity of the illumination of celebration of accepting, rejecting, or what is being blocked. That is the brown. But who is going to reject their material wealth and true prosperity? Now, it can get blocked. Water signs, you can block it, even though you may not want to reject it, right? So you have to be mindful of your mind. Be mindful of your mind. Do not forget that your thoughts play a very huge role in this physical life that we live in. Let's get your bonus message, right? Spirit for water signs. What is the bonus message? That was one. That was quick too. That you have. Vision quest. I just told you your mind is very powerful. Vision quest. Desert. Vision quest. Never journey in defeat. You only journey in success. And whatever you put your mind to, you can do. Whatever you put your focus on, you can have, you can obtain, correct? Vision quest. If you see it, you can get it. If you see it, you can obtain it. This is what I hear. That's what's up. Let's go, water signs. So let's look into this. Let's see why the fire guardian is here. Let's see. Which way are we rocking? Water signs can be tricky. Well, not for me. I'm just saying they can be. They'll get you all in your feelings only to let you down because you done made them mad, and then they don't even let you know that they're upset. You have no indication that everything has literally went south, and you just talked to them a minute ago. Spirit, why is the fire guardian here? Because a lot of them don't wear their emotions on their sleeves. Thank you. Directly on top. Let me show you the fire guardian. You received success. Let's get it, water signs. I hope you guys can see it, yeah. Ooh, nines. The seer. Let's go. And that 7, baby, that growth. Let's go. Let's go, water signs. 2 9s and a 7. It says success towards the hermit. Success towards the seeker of wisdom. Success towards someone who has obtained some type of knowledge, some type of insight. Success is here. See that? And what is the seer obtaining? A message or some type of insight about growth. But this isn't any type of growth. This growth comes in as a 7. That is self-growth. How can I build myself up? How can I grow myself up? How can I blow myself up and be abundant? See all that green, right? And then you have apples here and flowers here. This is a person who wants to be abundant, blooming abundance, right? And some type of beauty of abundance. Yeah. Person is trying to figure it out. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, this is what they want. And once again, another thing I want to show you all what is going on in this situation. A lot of action, because here is a white horse. See that white horse? That's 1 horse. There's 2 more in the background. That's 3. In success, there are 2, right? And then there's 3. That's a unicorn. That's not a horse. But it's like a magic horse. But there's 2 here, right? That's 2. And then here's 1 more. 6 horses. Horses represent action and 6 represent balance. Balance action. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios are going to take the correct action to bring forth their balance. And what is their balance at this time? Self-growth. Self-growth. Let's get it. Water signs. You are going to do what you need to do for you. Plain and simple. It's not even about the person who you are dealing with, right? It's not about the person you are living with, who you are dating, right? Who you marry. It's about you. It's about you. Wow. Didn't expect that. I kind of did. I kind of did not. Let's look into this diamond dreamer. What's going on with your material wealth and true prosperity of balance? Balance. More 6s. Balance, balance, balance. It's all about maintaining a balance for water signs. Spirit, why is the diamond dreamer here for Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios? Come on out. Don't want to move. Okay. You receive the 10 of coin. Let's get it. 10 of coin. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Mental wounding. The Lovers is here. Wow. And the Hierophant. You have 2 majors back to back, water signs. Be careful, okay? So it says someone is mentally wounded upon a family situation. See how the Queen of Swords looks towards the 10 of Swords. Someone is mentally wounded in a money situation. Someone is mentally wounded in a company, a job, an organization, a group. Someone is mentally wounded because their focus is upon the 10 of Swords, the 10 of coin. Wow, the 10 of Swords. Someone may be trying to figure out a way to end something as well, right? Trying to figure it out. But this person isn't going aggressively towards the situation because the sword is down and they're trying to figure something out. That's why they're mentally wounded. But why this person is focusing on the family, focusing on a job, focusing on money, focusing on some type of group, company, or organization. What is going on? See that? What is going on? What are they not seeing? The Lovers coming in here and taking a path change. See that? Lovers, Hierophant. Okay, so lovers, would be a lover's relationship or some type of indefinite friendship or bondship, because the lovers is here. But because the Hierophant is here, Hierophants represent spiritual leader, spiritual teacher, or pathway. And because the Hierophant is major arcana number 5, this is a change. And I feel like the lovers is going to go through a change, right? Because it comes together as a 2 opportunity, missed opportunity behind someone's back. See that? Behind someone's back. So it could be that the lovers relationship is going to become more serious outside of a home situation, because don't forget, you got indications of 3 people at all times. You have 2 feminines and a masculine here. Let me show you. 2 feminines and a masculine, because it can go either way. Anytime you have feminine energies, these are some ones who is wounded, and the 2 feminine energies do not see each other. This feminine does not see this feminine. This feminine does not see this feminine. But the masculine faces both. That's why I say it can go either way. Hierophant here, masculine, feminine. But this feminine faces both. See that how it goes? And why a person is focusing on their job, their family, their career, their finances, a group that they're in. See that? They're focusing so much on the 10 of coins. What is wounding them? Some of them don't even know about the lover situation going on behind their back, let alone that the lovers is getting closer and closer and closer. See that? Be careful. So when they tell you vision quest for your bonus, which way does the story go for you? 2 feminines and a masculine. This can be a man. Okay, listen. This can be a woman, a man, a man, a woman, a man, woman. It can go either way for anybody. Because anytime you have 2 feminine energies, these are the energies or the people that are wounded, maybe because they do not know about each other, maybe because they don't see each other. But the person who has the upper hand in the situation, the masculine, sees all, knows all. That's what puts a person in a masculine energy, not the sex. Let's go underneath the deck, because it's a lot going on. But it's like somebody doesn't know a lover situation is going on behind their back. Underneath the deck, victory is here. Somebody better get ready. 6 of staff. Victory upon what? The juggle struggle. See that? 2 of coin. 2 of coin. A new plan is going to be given. 8 of cups. And the new plan that's going to be given is going to lead someone to happiness. Ooh, woo. Wow. 9 of cups. So what does it tell us? Actions. See that? Motivation, drive, staff towards being grounded. It's literally like the opposite of air signs. So action, motivation, passion, and drive, right? Staff towards the coin, right? Being grounded in feelings, emotions, cups. A lot of cups here. A lot of cups. And guess what? The 8 of cups with the 9 of cups makes the 7 of cups. What is the 7 of cups? Choices, options, decisions, or desires for water signs. Wow. What is upon your vision quest? How do you see your journey? Literally, vision quest. How do you see your journey? Do you journey in success or do you journey in defeat? Not hard, not hard. Woo. Yeah, y'all had to come back up here. Listen. Who are you dealing with? Air signs dealing with a snake, and water signs never mind a snake or whoever else. It's all about me and what I want. Literally. If you have not voted, vote. I always ask you to vote because I don't know what insights you guys like to see. We're getting ready to have our next TTOD. It is going to be TTOD 2. And it's going to be held January 4th. I'm over here. When I say my nails suffer, guys, my nails suffer. I'm over here steady. January 4th. I'm thinking more so around 7 o'clock this time, because our last TTOD was like 2 hours long, but that's because I did a healing reading. I don't know, I'll probably keep the reading short, and then we'll jump into our hot topic. And right now the hot topic is white energy or white magic. When I say I'm so ready for you guys, I have been having to take my mind off. So everything that I have been doing is being geared towards you guys. That's why I kept saying I have to get back to you guys. I got to get to you guys. So I'm coming out with fire and earth. Who are you dealing with? All right. But if you have not checked out Dark Mystics, check out Dark Mystics for December blocks. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna keep saying I'm getting ready, because I am getting ready to put up January blocks, so you can have some type of insight on how you want to you know, what's going to be going on in January as well, block wise. For everybody who prayed for me and my family, thank you. Outside of that, you can email me, send a comment message, I reply back. But until I see you guys again, hopefully tomorrow, because this is a peace of mind for me. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Until I see you guys again, work it out, figure it out, and take care. Stay protected up, stay prayed up.